the capital of Goa, Panjim, it's Carnivale time. It's 4 days of celebration leading up to Lent. Carnivale is celebrated in many countries, but here in Panjim, they do it Goan style. There's a whole different vibe here in Panjim. There's a Portuguese influence, Mediterranean influence. You walk through the streets and it doesn't feel like India. I meet up with Charlie, a local, who's gonna show me the start of Carnival. It's a big parade that goes through the town. As we walk through the streets, you can feel the excitement in the air. I mean, it's carnival time. Now, since carnival's all about eating, Charlie and I stop off for a quick bite. We order a Goan classic, chicken cafrial, and with beers in hand, we go outside and we eat on the church steps. This is really Goan?
Yeah, this is typically Goan cafrial.
This cafrial gravy has a minty coriander masala that packs a punch. It's spicy, but the mint, the coriander gives it a nice, sweet, cooling sensation.
It feels nice in this weather also. The heat and the mint cools you off.
Now, after a quick bite, we head over to the parade. People are gathering with costumes and masks. You can feel the excitement in the air. Charlie mentions King Momo. Now, I didn't know Goa had a king. Apparently, there's this dude named King Momo. Every year, they select a new king. And the king's job is to say to his subjects, eat, drink, and be merry. The party doesn't begin until he gives it the go-ahead. He's the king of good times. I want to see for myself what this King Momo business is all about. You guys know where King Momo is? Where? Where is he? You guys know where King Momo is? King Momo? King Momo finally arrives. The next thing I know, I'm up on the float with the king himself. Awesome! The crowds line the streets as the floats move to the main stage. I'm up on the float with the king, waving and dancing. I'm feeling like royalty. We arrive at the main stage. This is where King Momo makes his decree.
For my 4 days rule, I give my people freedom to eat, drink, and make merry. I declare the carnival. Have fun!
Okay, so King Momo, the king of good times, has spoken, and the party starts now. So after the speech, I walked the parade route, and everyone was just in that party spirit. People want to take pictures and just have fun, and it was a blast. Now that the party in Panjim has officially started, Charlie and I want to do some eating of our own. Okay, so that chicken cafriel dish that we had earlier on, it was so good, I want to give it a try. So Charlie gives me his mom's recipe.
Cool. Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna make your mom proud. Okay, so the first thing is I have chicken breast, and I'm just making some slits into the breast. And now I'm going to add in my ginger garlic paste. Just put it right into the slits. A little bit of salt. And now everything into a bowl. And the rest of my ginger right in. I'm using the chicken to do some scarpetta and get all that really flavorful ginger garlic paste. And now a little toddy vinegar. This is that local vinegar that really packs a punch. It's acidic, it's flavorful. A little goes a long way. A little bit of lime juice, about a tablespoon or two. This is all gonna help in the marinade. Now, this is optional, this is rum. Charlie's mom uses rum, I'm gonna use rum. And now I'm just gonna mix in that marinade and let this rest for about 30 minutes. Okay, so now it's all about the kaftil masala. So the first thing is cinnamon. This is whole cinnamon sticks. Don't use the powdered stuff if you can avoid it. Some cloves. Cloves are very strong, so you just want a good pinch. Black peppercorn, same thing, about a teaspoon. Some jeera, a little bit of jeera. Is that okay, guys? Am I saying it right, jeera? Yes. A little bit of jeera or cumin. Now some cardamom. So you want to peel the cardamom And you just want the seed. A little bit of sugar. This is going to help balance the tartness of the lime juice and also the acidity of the vinegar. Add a little bit of salt. And now, you know, this is India, masala. It's nice and spicy. Some green chilies. Just remove the stems. Now, Charlie's mom's recipe calls for 8. I'm using 10. This is my creative license on this dish. Now, mint is really prevalent in this kafrial. Just gives the dish a little cooling effect. So if you like the heat, but you don't want it to be overpowering, a little extra will help soften the heat. And then the big flavor in this kafrial masala was the coriander. So the stems have been removed because the stems get a little bitter. And now it's adding a little bit of pani or water just to help blend it so it gets into that beautiful paste. Kafra masala is easy. Everything goes into a blender for a pesto-like consistency. Woo! Oh, that's hot. Maybe I should have listened to Charlie's mom. So now it's about searing and cooking the chicken. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil, just to help the butter along. And now the chicken into the hot pan. I'm just gonna add a little bit of the kafrial masala. Now, if you find it's too thick, you can add a little bit of water. I'm just gonna add my leftover lemon juice, rum, and toddy vinegar. And that's all flavor. I'm just gonna throw it in. Give it a mix so the chicken is fully covered by that masala. Lower it down to about medium heat. And let it cook for about 20, 25 minutes. Basta, stop, it's done. Chicken kafrial, really simple. Viva Carnaval, baby. Charlie and I enjoy the chicken kafrial. I hope it measures up to his mom's. Buon appetito.
Bon appetit.
The first thing I noticed was the herbs, the mint, the coriander, really, really fragrant. Cooking the chicken in the masala makes it nice and moist. And then, of course, there's heat. My mouth is on fire. This is hot. This is hot.
I thought you were more Indian than us, David.
No, it's hot.
What do you think of the kafrial we had earlier to this one that you make? Which one did you prefer?
I prefer your mom's recipe.
Good job.
It's spicier.
Thanks, David. And I think you did it justice, and I think she'll be proud.
It's hot. It's hot.